minds and leading manufacturers in our industry. Today we're thrilled to have Kathy Linville with us, the channel partner manager from Laerdal. Kathy, thank you for joining us. Laerdal has been a global pioneer in healthcare education and simulation, and as one of WorldPoint's top strategic partners, vendor partners, they play a key role in advancing life-saving training worldwide. Kathy, we're excited to hear more about Laerdal's mission, groundbreaking products like the Recessi QCPR line and Megacode Kelly, and how together we're shaping the future of healthcare training. Kathy, welcome to the spotlight.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it, Heather.
Of course, absolutely. So first, can you share a little about the story behind Laerdal and what inspired its founding, especially with its focus on healthcare training and innovation?
Absolutely. So many people may or may not know Laerdal started as a toy company in Norway, right? Where they made plastic Tom-Tom cars and plastic soft dolls. Osmond Laerdal, because of an incident that happened in their own family, decided that there was something more to resuscitation, particularly mouth-to-mouth. So he hired 2 physicians, and through that journey, they developed Recessi Ann. A lot of people think that Little Ann was our flagship product, but Recessi Ann actually made its way to the United States in 1960. And we really focused on the pre-hospital EMS market with Recessi, and that has just grown from there, right? And now we have a whole line of SimMans, Recessis, Megacodes, nursing products that fit really any market that are healthcare providers, layperson CPR providers, anything in between those two to help improve and help save lives. And that is our mission, helping save lives. And our vision is that no one really should die or be disabled unnecessarily due to sudden illness, trauma, or medical errors. So we really strive with our products to, again, not save lives, but help those who impact people's lives at bedside or patient side to help them have the tools and education modalities to help them decrease those medical errors or do the right thing or practice to competency, right? So our goal really is to help to save 1 million lives each and every year before 2030.
Wow, what an inspiring family, what an inspiring story and company. We're so happy to be in your corner and to be a part of it. Thank you, Kathy. How has Laerdal's relationship with WorldPoint evolved over the years, and what aspects of the partnership do you value most, particularly in promoting critical products like Megacode Kelly, nursing skill trainers, and the QCPR and Recessi solutions?
Thanks for that question. We've had a relationship with WorldPoint for a long time, and we're both very mission-driven companies and really providing the best outcome for patients' care. And I think as our relationship evolves, WorldPoint's focus is also evolving, right? And to go out a little bit further than that resuscitation, which brings in our nursing Ann and nursing Kelly line, as well as our Megacode Kelly. Of course, Megacode Kelly is one of our flagship products. It's very durable and rugged, and it has a lot of skill set that it can provide to an instructor and their participants. I think the most that I value is the people here at WorldPoint. It has to be the best customer experience, right, when you're dealing with WorldPoint. But also just their drive to really continue our mission. And that's really helping save lives, right? And we both share that same vision, so.
Yes, no, Kathy, I completely agree. Thank you. Thank you for that insight. Kathy, what upcoming products or enhancements are you most excited to introduce in 2025, and how will they help trainers and learners in healthcare education, particularly in nursing skills or advanced resuscitation training?
Absolutely. I wish I could share all of them. I don't think I know all of them yet myself, but I think there's more to come. Exciting news that you may not or may know. We just entered a partnership, acquired sim characters that have Paul, Emma, and Emily, which really focus on our neonatal and preemie sector, and they're just amazing. And then we released late last year, SimMan Critical Care, which is part of our SimMan line, and it goes on a ventilator and breathes just like a normal person. Me being a respiratory therapist, I'm thrilled with this product. You can really create any breath type, any disease state, and it creates alarms on your ventilator. I'm sure there's a lot more coming in our resuscitation portfolio in 2025. I hear rumblings, but I can't really share those yet. So I hope that you have me back and we can discuss those sometime, I'm thinking after March of this year. But stay tuned because it is big.
Perfect. Well, Kathy, thank you. We always love to have you and would love to chat more when you have more to share. Can you walk us through the design and the development process of a flagship product like Megacode Kelly or the Resusci QCPR line, and what features make these products unique in improving training efficiency and outcomes?
Yeah, so we try to keep up with the most current guidelines, right? You've seen our Resusci line develop over the years. If you've been involved with Resusci at all, you know, it kind of was a blow-up doll. I hate to say that, but yeah, it was inflatable, and it has evolved. It had real hair at one time. We have improved it really based on customer voice and customer input. When the guidelines changed for feedback, we quickly adapted to that, right? All of our Resusci portfolio, and junior and baby, as well as our little product portfolio. We really look at being able to develop products that are upgradable. So I had a lot of people that were able to upgrade those products instead of really replacing them, which serves two purposes, right? Sustainability, and of course, easy on your customer's budget. So that's kind of the idea of what we look at when we develop products, and the need in the market. What's the need? What do we need to provide our educators to be able to make competent providers?
Oh, that's fantastic, Kathy. That's one of the reasons we love partnering with Laerdal, is how much you value your customers' feedback in helping to improve products and make changes that customers are looking for. So that's great. And then what trends do you see shaping healthcare training, particularly nursing education and emergency response, in the next few years? How is Laerdal positioning itself to address these trends?
Yeah, so I have to go back to competency-based education, and we have a nice series of webinars, a lot of information. We've developed some products or changed the focus of the product to really meet those needs. And then in EMS, emergency medicine, that's changing daily, right? We have some new reimbursement guidelines that are allowing some more emergency procedures to be performed in the field, such as rapid blood infusion, and I'm happy to say that I have tried that on the Megacode and it works. So just being able to keep up with trends, making adjustments in our simulators if they need to be able to accept those skills, and then just really providing educators resources.
So artificial intelligence is increasingly influencing healthcare training. How is Laerdal incorporating AI into its products, such as QCPR or nursing skills trainers, to enhance learning and skill retention?
Yeah, so we do have a little bit of AI, I guess, technology. Not really. We do have a team assembled in Norway. We've been very meticulous with AI, right? Because it can be a blessing and a curse in the same. If it works well. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You don't need a simulator in the middle of a scenario going, I need to go do the dishes now, right? So we're gonna just make sure that it's correct before we implement it. I think maybe you'll see more in our virtual be our sims, clinical sims for nursing. I think you'll see that more take place before you'll see it integrated into our simulators. So,
thank you.
Mhm.
What innovations or advancements do you envision for Laerdal in the healthcare simulation industry over the next decade, particularly in resuscitation and nursing training?
Oh, that's a hard question. It's going to be really guided on changes in practice, right? Changes in regulations. JACO has, some regulations around postpartum hemorrhage, and we've developed a whole program around that. I think it's important that we follow the trends and be not reactive but proactive in getting products to our trainers and instructors to help those providers be prepared for those changes and be ready to go as close to day one as possible. So it's up in the air, right? It's really based on what the market really dictates to us.
Oh, fantastic, thank you. And what advice would you give, Kathy, to healthcare instructors and educators on maximizing the potential of Laerdal products like MegaCode Kelly and nursing skills trainers in their training programs?
Well, if it's sitting in the closet, drag it out, right?
Sure.
Let's turn it on. Get with your WorldPoint representative. Get in contact with Laerdal, and let's make sure that you're utilizing it to its fullest potentials. There's a lot of options that can make those more versatile with add-ons and accessories that may have come available after you purchased it. So let's have a discussion about that, right? Let's see how you're using it and see if we can broaden that use any.
Absolutely. Of course. First step is pull it out of the closet. What's one fun fact or lesser known detail about Laerdal, its history, or its team that you think the WorldPoint community would find inspiring or interesting?
Well, I get this all the time. It is the buy one, gift one program with our Mama Berkey, Mama Natalie, our Laerdal Global Health products. A lot of people don't realize that if they buy a Mama Berkey, Mama Natalie, that we actually gift one to a community that is in need. And recently, last year in 2024, we brought that program actually into the United States, and we are looking at places that are really healthcare deserts for those pregnant moms. We actually delivered 72 of those Mama Bertheys to a state here in the United States that had parts of their state that were severely underserved. And so with that, we're hoping that we improve the survivability of mom and baby during childbirth.
No, thank you. What an incredible pursuit. Thank you for sharing a little bit more about that. Wow, what an incredible conversation with Kathy Linville from Laerdal. Kathy, thank you for sharing your insights, your passion for advancing healthcare training, and the innovative work that Laerdal is doing to help save lives, from the Resusci QCPR line to MegaCode Kelly and beyond. It's clear that Laerdal is not only leading the way in simulation, but also inspiring educators and learners to achieve better outcomes every day. To everyone watching, thank you for joining us on this journey through innovation and impact. Stay tuned for more exciting episodes of WorldPoint's Vendor Spotlight series, where we continue to shine a light on the people and products shaping the future of our industry. And remember, when you partner with WorldPoint and Laerdal, you're not just training, but you're just transforming lives. Until next time, take care and keep making a difference.